Hey everyone, Cole with GZ, another new release preview for Friday, September 1st, 4 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Hawaii time. Okay, we have a bunch of new Bonze Lures here. We have some new Coggin peanuts, our skirting tool, and then some Lil Hibbies, Marlin Magic Lil Hibbies restock. And those are two giant Tado teasers over there. We will start with the Bonze Lures. We have quite a few shapes here. We have another really large batch releasing next week as well. So just kind of stay tuned for that. A little bit more of the smaller side, and then the medium size we'll probably do the following week. So we got quite a few Bonze Lures to get up. We hadn't much need to restock. So if you're looking for new Bonze Lures, we have quite a bit. Here we have a pair of Chocolate Thunder teasers. This is their second largest teaser, largest being the Queso Grande. This, again, the Chocolate Thunder in two different colors. We have the Anaconda, one of their largest plunger style lures with super heavy reverse taper in a variety of colors. We have the Fireball, which is one of their newest lures. It is a tube-shaped bait. It has a little bit of a beveled edge on it, so it can handle a little bit more of the chop. But they're really large tubes. Yeah, let's say a 16-inch size. So we have 4 of those. Going over here, we have, this is another new one for us. Well, actually, we had one released prior maybe a few months ago, called the Submission. And you can see we have 3 new colors. We do have a couple more available online. Here's the Hulk. This is a 16-inch size scoop face bait, really big lure. 2 of those. And then we have the popular Violator. We have 7 new ones. There's a really cool green and black one there. We have a variety of color patterns in the Violator. This is their most popular lure. We just can't keep these in stock, so we do have a few more available though online. There's not much. There might be, I don't know, there might be 1 or 2 more. But we're gonna try and get some more of these in as well. And then here is a new one for us. This is the Notorious. You can see it's sort of a 14-inch size lure. It's got a scoop nose on it. A slight reverse and then front taper. So we have, I think, 5 of those. And then right next to it is another new one for us called the Ultimate. This is basically the same shape as the Notorious, but it is a slanted nose plunger style head versus the scoop. So you can see all the different colors of those. Again, that's a 14-inch size bait. All right. Over here at the bottom, we have a few Punishers, which is more of a 9-inch sized cup face lure in a few different color patterns. We have the Havoc, which is another new lure for us. It is pretty much, well, there's one next to it. It's pretty much kind of the same shape as like that Violator shape, but this has a slanted nose on it versus the scoop face. This size of lure is actually in the Violator shape is called the Behemoth, which is right here. So same shape, Behemoth is the scoop version, similar to the Violator shape, just a smaller size, a 12-inch size. And then here we got, again, the Havoc, which is a 12-inch size plunger. So instead of a scoop nose, just has a slanted nose, but heavy front and reverse taper on those. So that's what we have for the Bonze Lures. Again, a lot of new stuff there. Skirting tool, a lot of you guys been asking about these. We sold out quite a bit ago, and we finally got in some stock. They're actually available right now. As soon as we put them up, half of them wiped out. So go check online, see what's left, and we'll order more as needed. We do have a little video on our YouTube channel on that. It's not the best quality, but it will give you an idea. Basically, this opens up the neck. You squeeze it and opens up the neck there. So that just helps you stretch the rubber skirts around the lure head. And it works great for us. So Here we have the peanuts now, the Coggin Lures peanuts. I guess we'll start over here. First we have the tubes. There's, I think, 10 different peanut tubes, different color patterns. Here's the peanut stick, which is just a slanted nose, kind of a forward tapered slanted nose bait. All these are 5-inch size. They have size 202 Blue Ocean 202 skirts. So you can see the different colors there. This has been pretty much our most popular peanut shape since we started carrying those. We've sold a ton of them. This is a new peanut for us, new peanut lure. This is called the Peanut Pusher. Basically a shortened tube, it looks like. You can see there's a little bit of taper upwards at the very end of the nose, but it's a very short nose tube style bait, but called the pusher, peanut pusher. So you can see the different color patterns we have there. And then lastly, we have the pencil stick swimmers. This is another hot selling one for us. You can see all those there. We just have 5 of them. Okay. And then lastly with the Coggin Lures, we haven't had any of these available before, but we have a mahi-mahi patterned. This is the Extreme Tado. This thing is ginormous, probably our biggest teaser. The quadruple XL Poi Dog is probably a similar size, maybe a tad. It's wider, but similar size to this. But this thing's a beast. And then next to it is the Extreme Tado Pusher. You can tell it's a little bit shorter, but the girth is the same. And this one's has dichro glass pieces in it, root beer, and black back. Really beautiful lure. You can see those inserts in there. Just a gold flake. Really cool stuff. His salt and pepper style head there. All right, so that is that. And then lastly, we got the Lil Hibbies. These sold out right away when we first released them. We got pink awabe shell, pink back, white awabe shell, blue back, dark purple mother of pearl, and black back. That has been a really popular color for Marlin Magic, and they're having issues with the shell, but they finally figured that out, and so they just now releasing. It's a super dark purple mother of pearl shell. And then we have the new mahi pattern. They have some blue mahi dots in there, hand painted. You can see he signed these as well as those pink ones. So Lil Hibbies, these will probably move pretty quickly. So we have about, I think 20 of them total or so. So check them out online. That is the only 4 colors we have though. And we didn't pre-skirt any, so if you're wanting them skirted up, we can do vinyl or whatever you want. You can do that online and just customize them there, selecting the skirted option. It will require you to select the box if you want it skirted or unskirted. So, all right, that is it for this week. Appreciate all the support. Yeah, again, we'll have a bunch more Bonze Lures next week. Kind of the more popular medium 12-inch size lures, and maybe some few miscellaneous ones, and then we'll have some other miscellaneous things. So all right, thanks guys, have a good one.